If you want real happiness, you've got to find it for yourself, not wait for someone to give it to you.
Okay, everything's on. I'm gonna put these on, but I'm just gonna do it like the cool way.
Okay.
As Shia LaBeouf once said. When they asked him, they were like, "Why do you have your headphones like that?" He's like, "I'm trying to be cool."
I'm trying to be cool.
Yeah.
I love Shia LaBeouf. Is he like an idol for you? Or do you just respect his, like...
He's a legend, man.
He is a legend.
Yeah. I do respect Shia LaBeouf.
Is the finger weird?
I didn't even notice it until you mentioned it. I probably would have not acknowledged it at all. I wouldn't have said anything at all.
Yeah.
I don't see a problem with it.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's like
Alright.
it's like I'm giving a speech. My bad.
I feel like I'm gonna laugh a lot during this episode, so
Oh,
bear
you
with
do.
me.
Yeah.
Bear with me if I get too laughy taffy on you. Looks like audio levels are good. Everything looks good. And let's get started. So, what's your name? And give us a few fun facts about yourself.
My name is Ramon Casares. I make music. I produce. Which camera should I be looking at? Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. I would say kind of like don't even acknowledge the fact that there's a camera there or there. Kind of look in between.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So like
those-
80 minutes interview style where it's like kind of the
Yeah.
corner of our face? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's perfect because I've just been looking at this laptop.
Yeah, you can look at this general direction would be best.
Okay.
Anywhere but the camera, to be honest. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm Ramon Casares. I make music. I have been learning to produce. Seems like everyone is these days. I feel like it could just be my algorithm reflecting my brain, but it feels like everybody's making music.
Yeah.
I'm one of my friends is becoming a DJ or learning an instrument, which is awesome. I love this fact. But it's like, man, I thought I was cool.
Yeah. I feel that too.
Right?
You think you're unique until everybody does what you do. But the thing is that they don't do it how you do it. So there's a merit in that.
No,
What do you think?
I think that culturally, we as a people have shifted from community to individuality, which has its strengths. I do like, like independence, independent contractors, independent artists. I love that. But I think we've moved too far from community in the sense that it's my first reaction would have in that alternate universe would have been that, oh, I'm part of a community. I'm in a group of people who produce. But instead it's kind of more like competition. It's like your gut reaction is like, man, someone else is doing it and they're doing it better than me.
Sure.
That's a problem. Or it's that's something I have to work towards because I can't be lesser than them. Instead of being like, hey, that's cool. I want to do that too. Or maybe I'm crazy.
I think you're crazy in a good way. Where did you grow up? And how did that influence your art? If it did at all.
I grew up here in Tucson.
Okay.
Shout out Tucson. Yeah, I grew up here for most of my life. Born in Colorado.
Really?
Barely.
Barely,
I was like
okay.
4 when I left, so I barely remember.
Does it count? Or it does?
It counts.
Okay.
Like if somebody started talking about Colorado, I'd be like, no, that's Colorado.
Yeah.
You would defend it.
I would defend Colorado, but I would also defend Arizona.
Tucson specifically?
Tucson specifically. There's some parts of Arizona I don't quite agree with, but
You would defend Tucson's honor.
I would defend Tucson's honor because I think it's a beautiful town. I think it's that perfect mix of rural and urban, where it's like if you go deep enough, you'll find the culture, you'll find the art, you'll find the beauty. But if that's too much for you, it's just too many people, you can move away, right?
Yeah.
I
agree.
Like physically, like sometimes I'm like, I don't want to go to the clubs downtown and be around that many people. I want to be like at a small local bar, and then you just find one near your house, and it's perfect.
Take a book to a coffee shop.
Yeah.
relax and chill by yourself. Write a screenplay that you'll never finish.
Is that what you do when you go to
Yeah.
coffee shops? That's awesome. That's really inspiring. You know, I have you heard of the concept of the third place? Have you heard anything about that?
I haven't.
No.
Enlighten us.
So, it was like a short lived thing that I saw where people were saying what we lack today, what feels like it's missing from our social relationships versus our parents, for example,
Yeah.
is that we don't have a third place.
Mhm.
The third place being something that everybody would go to, and then that's where you would meet your friends.
Okay.
After like work,
Yeah.
it would be a place in between work and home,
Mm-hmm.
right? I would go to the bar, I would go to this cafe, I would go to the blah blah blah, and I would meet my friends there, and we would hang out there, and then just all go home after, right? And you see this, like, think Friends. They all go to that cafe downstairs.
Yeah.
Or is it downstairs? I'm not sure the lore.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but, you know, they all go to that cafe, and then they're hanging out. Or then there's, in Family Guy, they got that bar. Was it Drunken Clam? You know, two very opposite examples. But I think it's a, you know, you get the idea.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to do that, but not just for other people. What if you did it for yourself?
Wow.
Right? That's almost what you do. You don't want to be in your normal environment. You want a new environment, somewhere
Yeah.
inspiring, exciting,
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Of course.
And so you go to that third place to get that inspiration, to get that vibe.
Otherwise, what happens, you think, if you don't have your third place?
You know, insane example.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend, she had never been to a strip club, and she went with a bunch of friends, and she saw a guy in the back playing on his Switch. He wasn't even acknowledging the girls. He was just playing on his Switch.
Yeah.
But that was his third place.
That's beautiful.
And that's beautiful, you know? He just goes there. I hope he
Yeah.
was having a good time.
Yeah.
I wish I saw it.
The guy playing the Switch?
Yeah, because,
Yeah.
you know, I was home. I think I was sick that day. It would have been so funny.
Yeah. Would you have, like, bothered him or taken a picture?
I would have wished I brought my Switch.
Oh, wow.
Because how funny to say that I played Mario Kart in the back of a strip club. It's like, oh, did you get a dance? No, I was playing Mario Kart. I was having a great time.
That third place thing, that's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't looked too much into it. I think it has holes,
Yeah.
you know? I think it's not necessarily the third place. I think it has more to do. One, third places can't exist because we all have different hours that we get off of work.
Mhm.
Unless you're in that 9 to 5, like, structure. But that's almost a point of privilege. Like, if you're working, say, either a part-time job or, like, a service job,
Mhm.
retail, everything, you have to be open the hours that everyone else is closed, you know?
Yeah.
Like the bank, for example, it's 9 to 5. I think it opens a little earlier, but
Yeah.
but yeah, at that 5 o'clock it's closed, and then where are all the bankers gonna go? They're gonna go, you know, at a restaurant, all of the other places. But that means those group of people who work that building have a wholly different schedule than those people. They could never really hang out. It's possible, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's hard. And I think that's what's holding back the formation of third places, unless it's like with your coworkers. But sometimes you want a different group.
Yeah.
Because you're already spending 8 hours with them.
Yeah.
Though I do love some of my coworkers. You meet a lot of cool people at work.
Definitely.
I'm ranting.
No, you're good.
I'm good?
I'm
Okay.
Listening. Yeah.
You're
You're
ranting.
ranting.
I was
I'm
like,
listening.
man, this is his show.
No, I'm loving it. I'm loving the conversation. The question is, where do we go from here? How do I connect third place to...
I think we need another place.
And then, like, boom, the background just changed.
I got it. Okay. we gotta refresh. What was one of the ideas he got at that cafe? Just cut everything else out.
It's got everything else.
Are you actually asking me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, I think making writing stuff down is important,
Right.
no matter what it is. Whether that's your goals for the new year, an actual narrative story that you want to tell.
Okay.
Those things take time, and sometimes I just write nonsense to just kind of get it out on paper.
I love that.
Yeah, nonsense is good because you can come back to that same page later, and it could be like finding gold in a, you know,
Or it drifts into dust.
and that's okay.
That's fine.
But I feel like a lot of artists and creators dread that, so that's why they don't start to begin with. But you got to start.
No, I wholly agree. I think that's a big problem I have. You're of course a little bit older than me, a little wiser, if you will.
Sure.
Just a little.
Thank you.
What, like 1 year?
I don't even know. I'm 29.
Oh, I'm 25 in next
Yeah.
month.
So
So pretty big back.
Yeah.
Gap, yeah.
So it is inspiring to see.
So I'm way wiser than you.
Yeah, you're way wiser. That's like a child's worth of wisdom. 5 years.
yeah.
And children are wise compared to babies. That's a lot of wisdom, Yeah, it sounded like an insult, but it's not.
No, yeah.
You got to think in the, relativity,
Sure.
if you will. Ah, shoot, what was the question?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I do agree with
About dreading the creators not even starting something because they're like, oh my gosh, what if it's not perfect?
I live with perfectionism, and sometimes I like to address it like it's like a mental health condition,
Yeah.
I deal with perfectionism through trying to encourage things like that, because when you are a perfectionist, it's best way I've had it described is that it's another form of procrastination. It's like I need to have this, and this before I can even get started, right?
Yeah.
And that slows everything down. It slows everything down. You're not learning when you're just looking for gear or looking for this shot or things.
Right.
It sucks.
You're kind of shooting yourself in the foot, you think?
Yeah, you're holding yourself back because you're kind of thinking like, I'm not ready. But I've learned from plenty of, there's YouTube gurus, there's all kinds of people, but a lot of them say the same thing, which is there's no such thing as being ready.
Really?
Yeah, there's never a point, because you won't know how to do something until you've done it. Otherwise, you basically have zero knowledge of the subject. Like, you could watch a million videos, but until you see... Like, imagine I watch a video on how to nail a roof tile.
Yeah.
Right? Until I've held a roof tile and a hammer, I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, I could guess. I'd probably be a little bit more educated and more successful, but end of the day, like, until you do it, you don't know. Like, I probably would have learned just as much from going straight into it, messing up, and then watching the video. But it would have happened twice as fast.
Right. That's the thing. That's the only thing that scares me as an artist is the concept of time and wasting.
Oh, yeah.
And like time always seems to be my enemy in every creative situation. So I want to like beat the clock a lot of times and just write random stuff. Because I'm always thinking about stuff, I'm always thinking about ideas. And I'm always trying to figure out how to puzzle things from like 3 years ago to something that I thought of last week.
Right.
And I think that's the process, right? That's the creative process.
Right.
What does your creative process look like for music?
So...
Has it changed since the last time we talked?
Yes. I've both gotten more efficient and lazier.
Explain that.
I feel like I've been... I have a habit of collecting hobbies.
Okay.
And so I will learn as many... Like, I love the idea of being a Renaissance man who's just, like,
Yeah.
so good at 10,000 different things.
I love that, man.
You know, not Fibonacci. Leonardo da Vinci. Da Vinci.
Yeah.
He was a painter. He was a engineer. He was a, I think he did sculpting. Yeah,
Mhm.
like all kinds of things. Some of them barely related. But I just love that. But the downside is that if you have so many hobbies, you leave less time for the other ones. You know, you got to spread your time. You only have so much time. It's like a, you know, it's like a paycheck. You can only spend it so many ways,
Yeah.
but you can't save it. Once you get it, it's gone.
Right.
Um,
It's like a curse and a blessing
it is.
to be creative or to be like a Renaissance man,
Yeah.
or no.
I think it's a more fun way to live life, but it's a detriment to the art. But then you got to decide what's more important, the art or the life.
Wow.
Like, think about the most famous artists. They dedicate their lives to the music. Or Olympians, they dedicate their life to getting that medal. And they do. They achieve greatness. But then, you know, a lot of artists, they die from overdose. They have mental health issues because they didn't focus on their life. They focused on the art. Versus, if you're just having fun, you're just going to keep having fun, you know? You might make something really cool. There's people out there who definitely do. Because at the end of the day, it is luck. Like,
Yeah.
if you're promoting every day and 100 other people are every day too, it's still only going to be a couple that get chosen. Just it's how it happens.
Yeah.
By that right person seeing it and then spreading it, and then it's, you know, it's explosive, but
Yeah.
What do you think of? I love that. That segues into my next thing, which I just thought of. It's not like I had it prepared.
on the fly.
Yeah, everything's on the fly here. Just put a picture of a fly somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fly segment. That was dumb. No,
There better be a picture of a fly. Editor,
Yeah.
I know it's you, but editor.
I know.
editor's note. Insert fly emoji.
Yeah, is there an emoji?
I hope there is.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping there is. Yeah, what do you think about like blowing up and like fame? Like, is it? I'm so fascinated by this concept. My last album was actually called Celebrity because I'm just so fascinated with the idea of being seen by everyone and everyone knowing what you're doing at all times, pretty much. Do you think fame is like fleeting? Why or why not? And why do people chase fame so much nowadays?
I think fame leads to money, which leads to power and security,
Huh.
which is why people kind of are attracted to it.
Sure. Can you elaborate?
Or
on that?
status. You could say status.
Yeah.
I mean, to elaborate on that, I think kind of money is everything right now. It's getting hard to come by. And there's, like, the job market sucks. Everybody's paying basically nothing. Or if they're paying something, you better have an education. In which case, you subtract your student loans from your everything else. Are you really making money, you know?
Yeah.
And so everybody wants that get-rich-quick scheme, which fame feels like. And in some cases is. For some people, they do get famous off nothing, you know? Shout out Haktua Girl. She did nothing. That wasn't even her show. She was a guest on another show, and she became famous. She's probably... I hope she made millions.
How did that occur? Do you think it's sheer luck?
100%.
Happenstance?
100%. It is just luck. Actually, I watched this video on forest fires.
Sure.
I love where this is going.
Great segue, right? Smokey the Bear here. But so the way forest fires work is they're completely random on how big they are.
Huh.
There's no way to track when the next big forest fire will happen.
Okay.
Same with earthquakes and floods. Because of just the nature of it, it just kind of happens based on the surrounding circumstances. But then once one happens, it kind of think the leaves on the ground. If a big fire happens, there's going to be no leaves on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's going to be hard for a fire to get big again because there's no leaves. They're all gone.
Yeah. Spread.
And so that big fire kind of stops all the other little fires.
Mm-hmm.
Or it forces little fires. It's like, okay, there's a pile of leaves here. That could start fire. But not the big one's gone. And enough time passes where there's no fire, then big fire all of a sudden. But you got to get lucky and have those leaves on the ground and that lightning strike just the right time.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
And so it's totally random. Sure, there's things that lead to it. And I think especially with becoming viral, there's a sense of quality. Like you can't just post you staring into the camera every day and it becomes viral. Well, actually, I think that has happened. But I think it has happened where it's like, this person posts just them staring every day.
Yeah.
And then they become famous. But it's still random. Somebody has to see that video.
Right.
And when there are hours upon hours of content getting shoved into everybody's faces every day, sometimes
Right.
you're just not picked.
And the algorithm.
Yeah, the algorithm just doesn't pick you.
Is the algo your enemo? Sorry, I was trying to rhyme, but
in many ways.
No, I saw the vision.
thank you.
I think the algorithm... Oh, that's my girlfriend. She's here.
Okay.
The algorithm is the enemy.
I love that. Sounds so cool. The algorithm is the enemy.
New album coming out soon.
Yeah.
2027. Hi, Clarissa. Going good. How was work?
It was good. Can't complain.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Happy holidays.
Happy holiday.
Yeah, happy holidays. I think we only got like 5-10 more minutes, and I'll be right in.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on. Oh.
That door is really heavy.
Really? Which one?
The glass one. I was noticing it's all crooked. My bad. We'll cut this. Editor, cut this.
No, you're good. I love the editor. I know it's you.
I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm just pointing at nothing. Editor.
Just editor's omniscient being.
Yeah, the algorithm is the enemy.
Yeah.
I mean, it can work for or against you, right? So it can either be your god or your devil.
Well, the thing is, it's out of our control, but it's in the control of someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it was out of control, that's fine. I can't control the weather. That doesn't make the weather the enemy.
Right.
You have to adapt to the weather. It's just,
Yeah.
it's how it is. But with the algorithm, I have to adapt to it, but somebody else decides, to an extent, what it decides. Right?
Interesting. That's fascinating, actually.
I've seen a couple of videos on, like, back in the YouTube days. The reason there was so many, like... There was almost, like, eras. Like, there was an era, I felt, where it was just so many Minecraft videos. There's so many. Everybody was playing Minecraft. And it's because during that time, Minecraft was, like, a Let's Play game. It was very easy to play for, like, 30 minutes. And that's when YouTube had started saying, like, we want 30-minute videos so that you can get watch time. And then watch time is going to be like that thing. And before that, it was like a number of views, so really short videos was really big. I think it was around the era of Vine too.
Yeah.
So like there's that outside influence that can control you. And so right now, short form is the new thing. And some people don't want to listen to a song for 3 minutes. It's background noise. And now we see the prevalence of artificial intelligently made music. Because it's like, it's just to be put on in the background at Target. It's not, no one cares.
Yeah. It's not that big of a deal.
Exactly.
I agree.
Agree. I guess my final question for you is, what do you think of the title of the podcast?
Man, what was it called last time? Like Sunset Project?
I think it was something random like Hummingbird Express.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it was. Hummingbird Express.
But this time,
What did we say?
there's more intention behind the title.
This-
What did we say about Hummingbird?
No, this title should be "The Algorithm is the Enemy." I think that was the most. That was the hardest line of this whole podcast.
That was the
That was the hardest line. I think that one. Do you name them like songs?
That'll make the. No, I want to do like Ramon becomes or Weird becomes. Ramon becomes popular.
Oh, okay, that's a good title.
Right. When Ramon because the podcast is called Weird Becomes Popular, so the first episode, which was just an introduction, I just filmed it myself.
Okay.
It was called When Weird Becomes Popular, and then the shtick is gonna be when insert whoever the guest is becomes popular, blah blah blah.
Oh, okay.
I
I,
would
like
love
I
that.
have to put the algorithm is the enemy in the thumbnail.
Oh, okay. I think that's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I never thought about it. You get 2 titles.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Like if the
someone
other
could-
one's not catchy, you get a second chance.
Literally, if you were to see that in the thumbnail, right, when Ramon becomes popular, it's like what, and then you see the thumbnail.
And I look like a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, the algorithm is your like. Would that catch your attention?
Even though I don't really care about that stuff.
I would 100% click on a video titled "The Algorithm Is the Enemy."
It would hold your retention
Would-
for at least.
It would
5
catch
seconds?
me.
It would catch you at least
And that's the key.
You'd probably
to beat the algorithm.
Yeah, but to do it, you got to get that catch. It's that hook, you know.
Yeah.
They made us write hook paragraphs in school.
I remember that fondly.
Favorite one.
Really?
Every time, because it's like, the other stuff was easy. I just wrote what I saw, and then now I got to make something up. And it's got to be good. No.
No, I think this is just the final thing to like close it off and kind of like farewell you, but I really truly think that you're an amazing writer, creative writer, songwriter, producer, artist, all around. Like you said, you're literally, I don't know, are you Mexican?
I am.
Okay, you're a Mexican Childish Gambino, because
Yeah.
Childish does everything, right?
Does do everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So you're a Renaissance man. Yeah.
And I think I'll take some of your advice too, because you were telling me, you really inspired me with the do it every day, do your little fleeting notes, do blah blah blah. I'd actually love to show you my note taking
I would love
system after the fact.
that. I would love that.
We can compare notes.
I love how that sounded. We can compare notes.
Off screen.
Off screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any final... What do you want to plug?
Oh, plug
guess-
time.
I
It
guess
is
it's a
plug
good
time.
question.
End of video. Plug time. Plug walk.
This camera. Sean Evans it, yeah.
Yeah, I do plan on finishing that album.
Of course.
Death of a Party.
It's okay if we say it, right? The title.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Why not?
It's existed for so long. It's just like I just gotta hit submit. I just gotta do it. But yeah, that'll be coming out sometime next year once I get up off my ass. Winter is also just like a lull time
it's so
in
weird.
in the world. Like the plants stop working too,
Yeah.
and I think that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Sidetrack. Sorry, that was probably really loud. Yeah, I do have another secret project.
I love it.
I keep saying it's secret, and then I keep talking about it. But that's all I'll say about that.
That's all you... Just little breadcrumbs of info.
And yeah, always learning new things. Learn new
Amen,
things.
brother. Amen. That's how you move forward in life, right? You learn from mistakes.
Hallelujah.
Just going to full religious.
Praise the Lord. Yes, Lord.
We'll end it right there. That's perfect. I can't think of a better way to end it. That was great, man.
Hell yeah.
I knew this was gonna be good, but I didn't think it was gonna be great.